It's so hot in here. It's insane. Oh dear. I couldn't have timed this worse. I'm trying out a bunch of new shows. I could not have timed this worse. It's the middle of summer. Well, actually, it's kind of the beginning of summer still, sort of. Probably got a couple of months of it still to go. Yeah, UK summers aren't normally hot, and actually it's not that hot outside, but this room, Jesus Christ, it heats up when I've got my computer on. Anyway, enough of that. We are going to try out another brand new show today, Teen Wolf, and I have it up on my community page on my channel. It won the poll I'm talking about. Sorry, I can't even think straight. I can't speak, I can't think straight, so what? Yeah, the final poll I put up a bunch of polls. It wouldn't let me do more than 5 options, so there you go. But the last one, Teen Wolf won it. Even if it didn't win, I was curious about it as soon as it was recommended. I've seen the movies. I think I've seen both. Yeah, I've seen both. I think the first one's Basketball with Michael J. Fox, right? The 80s movies. I actually went to the cinema to see one of them. I think the first one, with my dad. That's how old I am. Yeah, I saw the first one, which was like basketball, I think, and the second one was like boxing. I think it was boxing. Yeah. I haven't seen them since, actually, since I was a kid, so, you know, I don't remember them very well. I mean, obviously, he turns into a wolf, and this is going to be the same kind of thing, I guess, but a TV show instead. I was kind of surprised to hear that this existed, actually, that this was a thing, because, yeah, I don't know, really. It's been so long since the films, since the movies, that it kind of intrigued me that they've made a TV show out of this. So what does that mean? Is it going to be basically the same, or I can't see how it can be? If it's a TV show, they've got to stretch it out. There's got to be a bigger story behind the show, right? I mean, they weren't that kind of, they're quite simple movies, those Teen Wolf movies. So yeah, just based off them, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, it won the poll, and it won it outright quite clearly. It was up against some others. Once upon a time, I'll put this up on screen, but Once Upon a Time, Victorious, A Series of Unfortunate Events, which I did try the first episode of, and I wasn't so keen on it. Don't hate me if you love that show. I just thought it was really depressing and dark, and it was like grey as well. Like, I was just like, oh, you know, I want something to kind of uplift me when I do reactions, and that kind of brought me down a little bit. It was good. I appreciate how good that was, though. But anyway, that's another show, and this is Teen Wolf. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say really. Other than I noticed there were 6 seasons. That's a lot. I didn't actually look at it. I think the first season had 12 episodes. I think something like that. I think so. So maybe each one has 12 episodes. I don't know. I didn't look any further. I haven't even read a description of it or anything. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay. It's kind of quite light for the night time, so it's probably a full moon, right? So has he changed? Guess so. Probably why they're out looking for him, if they are. Maybe it's a victim. Is that a Lacrosse thing? I think so. I only know that from the movie American Pie. Is this the wolf, I wonder? If it is, it's not a full moon outside. Let's come prepared. Shh.
Styles, what the hell are you doing? You weren't answering your phone.
Why is he hanging like a bat?
Why are you a bat? I thought you were a predator.
Why are you hanging like a bat?
Look, I know it's late, but you gotta hear this. Saw my dad leave 20 minutes ago. Dispatch called. 2 joggers found a body in the woods.
Yeah, body.
Dead body?
They're looking for the killer.
No, a body of water. Yes, dumbass, a dead body. Hold on, if they found the body, then what are they looking for? They only found half. We're going.
No.
I'm playing this year. In fact, I'm making first line. Hey, that's the spirit. Everyone should have a dream, even a pathetically unrealistic one.
A supportive friend.
Which half of the body are we looking for? Huh. I didn't even think about that. What if whoever killed the body is still out here?
Yeah.
Also something I didn't think about.
Didn't think much. I feel like this kid's the wolf, but he doesn't know it or something. And he's done this and he just doesn't realise he's done it, maybe. Especially when he whipped out the inhaler. Kind of makes sense that he'd have a weakness like that. I don't know why. I knew he'd wake up somewhere else probably, wouldn't he? So he would have known that at least.
Stay right there! Hang on, hang on. This little delinquent belongs to me.
Dad, how are you doing?
Oh.
Listening to all of my phone calls?
No. I'm not the boring ones.
Where's your usual partner in crime?
Only the dismembered body one.
Scott's home. He said he wanted to get a good night's
He's gonna
sleep
know
before
he's
his
not.
first day back at school tomorrow. In the woods. Alone.
Not likely.
Scott, you out there?
I think that was the... I think Scott was the name in the
Hello,
movies.
young man.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk you back to your car.
Was it? I think so. What's going to happen now? He's either going to find the other half or he's going to change, but he would have changed by now, wouldn't he? But it's obviously not a full moon, so I don't know. Maybe he's going to see... Well, that's it, right? Oh, a bunch of deer. Terrifying. Did we see something? I thought we saw some. But we saw the other half. Maybe not. He's lost his inhaler. Extra bit of light will help. He's going to find the half, isn't he? Oh, Jesus! It was the top half then. Oh, it's not him, is it? It's the wolf. Yeah. Oh! Oh no. Oh, he gets bitten. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's him converting in... Well, it will be. He's been infected, I guess. Okay. So what happens to this wolf? Oof. Maybe he won't be the only one. But he's not right now if he does change. Yeah. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, it's howling. That's a good start. That's really good. I'm thinking they're probably going to kill that wolf, or it's going to get killed somehow. It's going to die somehow. And leave this kid as the only one. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, dick.
Dude, watch the paint job.
Yo, Jackson, let's go, bro.
You don't know who you're fucking with. You're fucking with a wolf. Some rich prick's kid, that one.
Whoa.
Jesus,
Too
dude.
dark to see much, but I'm pretty sure it was a wolf. I heard a wolf howling. No, you didn't. What do you mean, no, I didn't? How do you know what I heard? Because California doesn't have wolves. Not in like 60 years.
Oh,
There are no wolves in California.
there are now.
I found the body. Are you kidding me? No, I wish. I'm gonna have nightmares for a month. That is freaking awesome.
Why didn't you report it?
There indeed was a body found in the woods last night.
They're taking it very lightly.
I am here to tell you that the police have a suspect in custody. You can give your undivided
The
attention
wolf?
to the syllabus.
Did they catch it? Oh, it's like super hearing now. Oh no.
3 calls at my first day is a
She can
little
even hear the...
overdoing it.
Holy shit, if wolf's got
Everything except a pen.
hearing like
I
that.
gotta-
Those dogs have.
Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta go. Love ya.
That's
Sorry.
beyond dog hearing though, that, wolf hearing. Maybe wolves have got more acute hearing than dogs.
We lived there for more than a year. which
Oh
is
man,
like
how
my family.
weird would that be?
Hopefully Beacon Hills is
Scary.
the last stop.
Freaking awesome as well, actually.
Allison Argent. Please do your best to make her feel welcome.
I totally talked over all of what she was saying, so I probably missed a load of stuff there. I didn't realise she was going to be a character.
Thanks.
What was that? Why did she suddenly go? Okay. Oh, was she talking about she forgot she didn't have a pen or something? Is that right? I get it. I think, as I said, I talked over that. I think that's probably what it was. He knew she needed a pen.
You are my new best friend. Hey, Jackson. 5 minutes and she's already hanging out with Lydia's clique.
Because she's hot. Beautiful people hurt together.
Together.
Weekend, there's a party.
You should come.
I can't.
Yeah, don't get creepy with it, dude.
Thanks for asking.
You sure?
I mean, you can't help it, can you?
The sport here's lacrosse.
Lacrosse, it is lacrosse.
Well, I was going to.
Perfect.
He's getting a bit creepy with it.
I'll have no one to talk to on the bench. Are you really gonna do that to your best friend?
She's come to watch, has she? Him specifically, or?
You're in goal.
I've never played.
I know. Scoring some shots will give the boys a confidence boost. It's first day back thing. Get them energized, fired up.
What a
Try not
prick.
to take any in the face. Let's go!
Just did. Is this sport popular in the US then? Like really popular. I think it's popular in Ireland.
Who's that?
Him?
Might be wrong. She got.
He's in my English class.
I was just about to say some sort of animal attraction. Like, is she the other werewolf? Probably not. That's a long shot. Oh, he's got super reflex. Of course, I should have thought of that. They're not going to get any confidence at all today. The coach's face. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because that was the whole thing in the movies, right? He became like a super basketball player. Like the guy with the car. He'll be fine. Money, do you really want to play in goal? Because that's what's going to happen if you keep this up.
I had all the time in the world to catch the ball. Hear stuff I shouldn't be able to hear. Smell things. Like what? Like the mint mojito gum in your pocket.
Yeah.
Having a mint mojito.
He does.
You know what? I actually think I've heard of this. It's a specific kind of infection. Yeah.
Werewolf
called lycanthropy.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that bad? Oh yeah, it's the worst. But only once a month.
Get a bit hairy.
Once a month.
Come on, dude.
On the night of the full moon.
You're a werewolf! Okay, obviously I'm kidding.
Wait, in the movies, he changed,
Melts all the silver I can find. It's because Friday's a full moon.
I think, like at random or when he wanted to, maybe.
Could have sworn this was it. I saw the body, the deer came running. My inhaler, those things are like $80.
Oh, is that the other one? Just woken up this morning. Still here, maybe.
What are you doing here?
Oh, he knows him.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Yeah, we were just looking for something, but forget it.
Oh, he heard him, I guess. So he is the other one.
That was Derek Hale.
How did
You
you
remember,
know?
right? He's only like a few years older than us. Remember what? His family? They all burned to death in a fire like 10 years ago. I wonder what he's doing back.
Did he kill them and start that fire to cover it up, maybe? Animal clinic? He works in a... Okay. He's dressing, redressing his wound. I don't understand. Oh, it's healed. Holy shit. I didn't know that happened. He's got like super healing, but do wolves have that? I don't think so. I guess it's also like a superpower. It's not just wolf, is it? Oh, they're going crazy because he's a wolf. Oh my god. That's quite interesting that he works in a...
It's all right.
Oh, is this the other wolf? You killed it.
Where is it?
In my car.
Oh.
You okay? She's just frightened.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
view. Oh. Oh, yes. Submits to him.
I think her leg is broken.
Oh,
I've seen the doctor do plenty of splints. I can do it myself and then give her a painkiller for now.
really?
Yeah, I have a shirt in my bag.
He's giving him a disapproving look.
Thing?
That legit looked like that dog was doing that then. That was funny.
Thanks for doing this. I freaked out like a girly girl, and I'm not a girly girl.
What kind of girl are you?
Oh, I see.
Tougher than that.
I'm not like other girls.
I'm not always what you
Oh.
want.
She likes you.
What?
He likes you too.
Thanks.
So,
That'll be $500.
I was wondering, maybe you'd like to go to that party with me.
Definitely yes.
I mean, play hard to get. It's like instant love with these two. She's new though, right? We're latching onto him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it going to happen at the party? Or now? Couldn't quite see if that was a full moon or not. Oh, that was good. Oh, I like that. Okay, so he's just been on the rampage, I guess. This is his first wake up. Well, that was really good the way they did that. Oh no, I hope there's not a body nearby. In the movie, the character knew he was a werewolf and he could... I mean, he will soon enough, but he could, like, be himself as the werewolf. I'm guessing it's not going to be the case in this. Oh, there it is. So why hasn't it changed back? It's daylight now. Just about to? Was that like a growl he did then? Or was that the wolf? Oh, he's jumped in someone's ball.
Good morning.
Morning. Okay. Yeah, so why didn't the other one change back?
All right, little man.
Jesus.
How about you tell me where you're getting your juice?
No, he thinks he's roided up.
Where are you getting your juice? My mom does all the grocery shopping.
I think he's being serious as well.
Are you on steroids? What the hell is going on with you, McCall?
Appropriate question. He's immediately jumped to that
See, hear, and smell
conclusion.
things that I shouldn't be able to see, hear, and smell. I do things that
I was
should
telling
be
you.
impossible. I'm sleepwalking 3 miles into the middle of the woods. I'm totally out of my freaking mind.
Huh? Didn't expect that.
I know you're hiding something. I'm gonna find out what it is.
I just told you what it is. He doesn't really know yet, but
Scott, wait up.
told you everything you knew.
They found animal hairs on the body from the woods.
I gotta go.
Wait, no.
So who did
Scott,
they
you're not gonna believe what the animal
get for that murder?
was. It was
Or
a
killing?
wolf.
Let's go, gather out.
Whoever they got the wrong guy, I think.
Now get out there and show me what you got.
It wouldn't be surprised me if he was the other wolf, actually, the coach. It's weird because it... Oh, okay. Of course. This kid better watch his step. But he's probably got extra strength, right, as well. Even when he's not the wolf. He's got extra speed, you'd imagine he does. I'm kind of surprised he got knocked over so easy, though. Wow. I mean, be subtle with it. You better be careful, because he could really hurt someone, right? Both as the human and the wolf.
What in God's name was that? This is a lacrosse field.
You
Were
upset?
you trying out with the gymnastics team?
No, Coach.
What the
That
hell
worked.
was that?
I don't know.
It was a goal.
Just trying to make the
That's
shot.
what you call it.
Guess what?
You're in.
You're starting, buddy. You made first line.
This coach is kind of weird. You're going to be lonely on that bench, kid. Oh, he's researching. You would. This is friend doing research. Yeah. Silver bullet. Oh, they used to hunt them. Well, that makes sense. He's going to be hunted. Yeah, he's going to have to warn him.
Get in. Oh, is this about the body? Did they find out who did it?
No, they're still questioning people. Even Derek Hale.
I thought they had someone. I must have misheard that.
The wolf, the bite in the woods. I started doing all this reading. Do you even know why a wolf howls? It's a signal.
I don't.
Okay, well, when a wolf's alone, it howls to signal its location to the rest of the pack. So
Okay,
if you
that
heard
makes
a wolf
sense.
howling, that means others could have been nearby. I mean, maybe in a whole pack of them.
Oh,
Wolves?
maybe.
No, werewolves. Are you seriously wasting my time with this? You know I'm picking up Allison in an hour. I saw you on the field today, Scott.
Yeah, how does he think he's doing that?
It was impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I made a good shot. No, you made an incredible shot.
in denial.
You don't need your inhaler anymore. Dude, I can't think about this now.
Oh, he doesn't need it anymore.
You know, and it's not just that the moon will cause you to physically change. It also just so happens to be when your bloodlust will be at its peak. Bloodlust.
Yeah, you can't go to this
The urge to
party.
kill. The change can be caused by anger or anything that raises your pulse. All right? I haven't seen Ella raise your pulse like Allison does. You gotta call her right now. What are you doing? I'm canceling the date. No!
Oh, so it's not just a full moon, okay.
Give it to me!
Shit. Is that rage? So he didn't change. Can be caused.
Sorry. Sorry.
I feel like the girl, I can't remember her name, I feel like she's going to be the one to first see it and keep it under wraps kind of thing. Oh, wow. Claw marks. So the claws came out then. Okay. So he changed a bit, I guess. He just didn't notice.
Mom!
Jesus.
Is this a party or a date?
She's young to be his mum.
Thank you.
We don't need to have a talk, do we?
Wait, he's going to a party and you're giving him your car. He'll be drinking, won't he?
Give me those back.
Are you serious?
You bet your ass I am serious. I'm not going to end up on some reality television show with a pregnant 16-year-old. Come on.
Oh, too bad, kid. Oh. Gave him back. Okay. But he'd lost the car then for a second. They're laying this on quite thick, aren't they? I've got to say. Like, they couldn't make it any more obvious. Both the characters and the show, actually. Oh, that's him from the woods, is it? That's weird that an older kid's at a party like this. Oh, okay, well, it's definitely him. Oh, wow, so he can move like that eventually, can he? Okay, without even being the wolf. That's kind of weird that why was he there? He was just stood there. Is he keeping an eye on him to make sure, like, to step in case this kid does get carried away here? Like, what was it? The heartbeat rises and... okay. Does she like him? Oh no. Yeah, he's... So I guess looking at her as well, kind of got his blood racing as well. Dude, you should listen to Ren. Yeah, you need to leave. You're gonna massacre everyone. Oh, we're gonna get to see him change.
Yo, Scott, you good?
Is everyone gonna get to see him change? I feel like the other werewolf's gonna kind of step in here. Oh, she doesn't know what she's done, right? Oh.
I'm a friend of Scott's.
Oh, is he gonna tell her to stay away?
My name's Derek.
It's dangerous. Or is he moving in on her? I don't know, I'm confused. Why is he there? I thought he was probably there to make sure. Oh, we're gonna get to see it. Right, so it's a full moon. He's just looked at it. His emotions are high. Why hasn't he changed yet? Is it because it's early days and he can't yet? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Like, maybe it's gradual. Like the infection hasn't properly caught hold yet, maybe? Ugh. Scary as fuck. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh. I got fangs. Quite hairy too. Oh Jesus. I've never been bitten.
Listen, you gotta find Allison. She's fine, all right? I saw her get a ride from the party. She's totally fine, all right? No, I think I know who it is.
Don't let him in.
Just let me in. We can talk.
It's not a good idea.
Derek Hale's the werewolf. He's the one that bit me. He's the one that killed the girl in the woods. Scott,
so he must know he did that.
Derek's the one who drove Allison from the party.
Are we gonna get a werewolf fight this early? Maybe. So that Derek must be like a killer then, I guess, because he's hanging around the area. He's killed someone, and this guy's going to try and save her, but he's now the wolf. Oh my god! But can he control himself as the wolf? Like, is he now like a wolf and he doesn't know what he's doing? That's why I said Derek must be a killer, because I think he does. Yeah, he's going to save. So okay, but he's not fully changed, is he? Okay, so he's not fully changed yet. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where they're going with this. Like, what's the result? What's the wolf capable of as the wolf? And what's Derek's game if he knows he's doing it, which he clearly does?
Look, this is gonna sound kind of crazy. Really crazy, actually. You know what? Crazy doesn't even describe.
Allison, it's for you.
Oh, he just dropped her back. Maybe he was just saving her from him then. Probably. From Scott. Oh, that's... Oh, that's hers. Why would he...
Where is she?
Oh, was he trying to lure him? Yeah, yeah. He's going to lay down the law now, isn't he? And say, look, you can't... You got to be careful.
What did you do?
So did he not kill that one that got bitten in half?
Too late. They're already here. Run.
Surely he did. They? Who? Oh, hunters. Werewolf hunters. Oh, shit. Yeah. Crossbow. Oh my god. And guns. Why do they need a crossbow if they've got guns? What's that silver bullet thing? I need to watch that and hear it again. I didn't get that. Oh, is that Derek? I kind of seen him now, but yeah, he couldn't. It's hard to recognise him, isn't it, from his normal self? He's not quite fully changed, but I wonder who they are then, like government maybe, or probably not.
Who were they?
Hunters.
Yeah,
Kind of been hunting us for centuries.
yeah, they're just
You mean
the
you
line
did this to me?
of hunters.
Is it really so bad, Scott, that you can see better, hear more clearly, move faster than any human could ever hope?
Yeah, he didn't kill him, did he? Did he do it deliberately?
You've been given something that most people would kill for.
Like, he sees it as a gift.
The bite is a gift.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Right.
You will.
Why did you choose to seek him out then?
And you're gonna
Or
need
choose
me
him?
if you want to learn how to control it. We're brothers now.
A bit harsh. He's just a kid. He didn't choose this. I'm sure there are kids that would want this, so he could have kind of, you know, put the feels out, see who was up for it. Maybe he knows him. Like, they do know him, kind of, don't they? But maybe he's been kind of researching kids and he wants a buddy, and this kid's the one he chose, maybe. Seemed like that was deliberate then.
You know what actually worries me the most? You say Allison, I'm gonna punch you in the head. She probably hates me now.
Yeah, she's not going to know why he's left her like that.
If I have to, I'll chain you up myself on full moon nights and feed you live mice. I had a boa once, I could do it.
Okay, I have a question. Oh wait,
So what
I
happened?
can
You
remember
got
to
stranded at the party.
bring it up.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry.
Am I gonna get an explanation?
Can you just find it in your heart to trust me on this one?
Okay.
Am I gonna regret this?
And you're split in half, you are.
It's my dad. I better go.
I really thought she was going to be like the only one to know, but nope. Oh, that's the hunter. Oh, what? Her dad's a hunter. Oh, of course. Hi. Right, so what was that look? Did he recognise him? I don't think so. Oh, no. That's complicated things. Okay, I can't believe it's finished. That went by so fast. That was really entertaining. Really entertaining. They didn't hang about at all, did they? They really... Hey, I like the music. Did they play that at the start? I can't remember now, but I really like that. Yeah, they didn't mess about, did they? They were straight into the action. Okay, I quite like that. I like that about shows. Because I have trouble kind of getting into things. You know, the first episode, first 2 episodes, whatever. I kind of have difficulty, but I didn't have any difficulty with that. It was straight away, it got you hooked, right? Well, it got me hooked. I'm kind of simple like that. I need that. I need it. I don't like slow burning things. It's okay once you're into it, but at first it's like, come on, get on with it. You know, I want to know what's going to happen in this show, you know? But they really just went straight in there. That was good. Okay. So the question I have is that his friend said, what's his friend's name? I don't know. We've got Allison, the potential girlfriend, or the friend at the moment. Scott, who I think is the character name from the movies, I think. And he had a friend as well, didn't he? But his friend was actually kind of similar. They're quite loud and brashy and yeah, kind of similar. There was a party I remember as well in the first one. Yeah, kind of, there's some similarities, definitely. Okay, so we've got Derek, the other werewolf. And we got the hunter, whose name we don't know yet, but whatever her surname is, he's Mr. That. Yeah, so they're the 4 or 5 main characters right now. We've seen his mum. And we'll see her again, no doubt. And yeah, we got the rich kid who's a bit of a prick. I say rich kid because that car was, there's no way as a student he can afford that. It's obviously been bought for him by his parents or something. Yeah, he's a prick, as all rich kids seem to be in shows and probably in life. Well, not all rich kids are pricks, but you know, tends to be the case. Well, they certainly portray them that way in movies and shows, right? So nothing new there. I was kind of surprised that he just straight out told him. He just told him like what he was experiencing. Again, he straight away thought it was a joke, and I don't think he was saying it because he thought it was going to be a joke. I don't think he was doing that sort of thing. I think he actually was just desperate to tell someone. He just blurted it out. But he didn't believe him. Okay, but he's not being subtle at all in the lacrosse team, is he? Yeah, he's going to have to be careful because although he's made the team, you know, he's he's going to get found out pretty quick if he keeps that up. Yeah, so in the movie, the werewolf would change at school. Like, everyone knew he was the werewolf. So I wonder if that's going to happen. It doesn't seem like it now at all. Actually, it can't because there are hunters, right? So it can't happen in this. Okay, that answers that then. I didn't think of that. Okay, of course. That's good because it was kind of goofy, kind of weird, wasn't it, in the movie? I really liked that movie when I was a kid, but I don't know if I'd like it now if I watched it again. Maybe I would. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll watch that again just to brush up on it, you know. It's just the idea. I think it's just the concept rather than, you know, an actual kind of they're taking inspiration from it. They're not going to copy what happened in it. Obviously, it's going to be different. That's good. So it was of its time, that, and it was kind of cheesy as well, wasn't it, and stuff like that. So yeah. So what was the question? I was gonna have I forgotten it now? Oh my god. Right. Yeah. So his friend said, whose name I don't yet know. His friend said to him, I'll have to watch that scene again. I was doing a lot of talking, but deliberately so, because if I'm going to get onto YouTube, I want the first episode, or maybe the first 2 or 3 episodes, to be long edits so people know what to expect, even though I'll talk less after those 3. or 2, whatever, a little bit less. Yeah, so if that annoyed you, if you're on Patreon now and you're watching that full reaction, it annoyed you, don't worry, it won't always be like that. I will calm down a lot. I've got a lot of questions as well, and there was a lot to talk about. It was a very action-packed first episode, so it's always going to be a bit like that in the first episode anyway, but for me at least. Yeah, but I probably do talk more than most reactors, I'll just say that. I probably do. So I've got this thing of not just stealing the content and using the content, you know, I've got this, I don't know if it's a moral thing, but I just don't like the fact that that could be, someone could accuse me of that, you know, not just the content owners, but there are people that, you know, look at reactors and say, well, they don't do anything. And I like to participate. I like to actually, rather than just use the footage and just sit there and watch it, you know, you might want me to, but I'm not going to do that, but I will talk a little bit less. Anyway, right, I'll finally get to the question. Right, so his friend said something like, it's brought on by emotions, right? Like anger, I think he said, and also like, you know, getting kind of horny, I guess. I don't know if he said that, but it seemed that way at the party, right? And he did say like Allison will get your pulse racing or something like that, right? So yeah, that, I guess that means only on a full moon night. So actually, because when he looked at the full moon, it was a full moon, he was already like anxious and his emotions were going, right? Because he just, you know, left her at that party, and he felt it at the party, right? Because he saw that other girl, I guess, who was looking at him. I don't know why she was looking at him, but that was weird. She's got some kind of animal attraction. Maybe all the girls will have an animal attraction towards him. Maybe that was what that was. Maybe, I don't know. That was kind of weird. Maybe she just likes him. But yeah, she was getting on with the other kid, wasn't she? He was sort of getting close to Allison, and all of that kind of, you know, came together, and he felt I guess the wolf, the animal inside him, and it freaked him out. He ran away, left the party, and I guess he was still like ramped up, you know, emotionally, and yeah, his hormones were going, and yeah. So anyway, when he looked out the window, when he was back at his place from the party, looked out the window, saw the full moon. I thought, well, I did say, right, why didn't he change? I was confused. Why isn't he changing with the full moon? So that's not how it works. It needs to be, I guess, it needs to be a full moon, I guess, for it to work anyway. But you have to, it's triggered by like emotions as well. So you don't necessarily change into wolf if you're calm, I guess, on a full moon night. Okay. So it is only once a month then, is that right? I don't know, because they didn't actually, I couldn't tell what the time periods were between the different things. So when he was first bitten, was it then a month later this, when that, I guess, I guess. Because Derek said he's going to teach him how to control it, but I think he probably meant just on the full moon night, I guess. I don't know. I'm just, the reason I'm a little bit confused with that is because in the movie, he could just change at any time, I think. It just changed whenever he wants, in the day, whatever it was. Yeah. And I think it was brought on, I remember now, I'm actually seeing the scene, Michael J. Fox's eyes kind of going red, like with anger, when he, just after he first changed, I think, when he was at school and someone got annoyed him, probably another rich bully kid, I can't remember exactly, but I remember now. And then in the basketball, when he first changed in front of everyone, I think everyone was piling in on him like a crush, and he got angry, I guess, in that, and it came out there. So in the movie, yeah, he could do it any time, I think. So yeah, in this, I think it's only the full moon night. I may have that wrong. Maybe you can do it at any time. I don't know yet. Anyway, like I said, I was doing a lot of talking, and I'm going to have to catch more things in the edit to really understand exactly what the situation is. And that was my main focus as well. I was really trying to work out, well, how does it work? And I had failed. So I probably, as I was talking, trying to work it out, I probably talked over some things that revealed that. But yeah, I'll get to see it again in little bits of it again, the edit at least. And you can help me out if you like. I really enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, even though I did talk a lot. You're probably pulling your hair out at me. As I said, I'll calm down with that eventually. I'm just really glad as I said, it hooked me, and I'm into it already, and it was super fast paced, and we have something in it to think about other than just the wolf, when that's the hunters, right? So that'll be interesting. And it turns out that one of them, or the head guy, I guess, is her father, of course. I guess then we saw him at the beginning, did we, when he was hearing her when she was arriving at the school. Again, I talked over that whole thing, so there might be something revealing in that conversation as well. So that was probably him, right, dropping her off. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I just thought, well, that was just some random person outside, and the reason we're seeing it is because it's revealing to us that he's got these this super hearing. I'll talk in properly in a minute. It's so hot in here. Yeah, revealing to him as well. So that I thought that was what it was, and actually she's going to be a main character. Okay, so I should have shut my mouth there. I didn't realise, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll pick it up in the edit hopefully if I missed anything important. And you can let me know if I did as well. In case I missed it in the edit, because I don't watch the whole thing in the edit. I just, pick out bits here and there that I'm going to use and watch little pieces. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, like I said, and hopefully you'll come back and join me for episode number 2. See you then. See ya. Bye.